Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my ultimate productivity desk setup, designed for efficiency, comfort, and aesthetics. Now, whether you're just working from home, creating content, or even if you're just playing games in your downtime, this setup has you covered. So let's go ahead and dive in, shall we? I built this desk using the autonomous SmartDesk Frame Pro, and I've paired that with the Ikea Karlby Worktop, measured at 246 by 3.8 centimeters. The Karlby Worktop gives a premium natural wooden look, while the SmartDesk frame allows for effortless height adjustments, making it easy to switch between sitting and standing throughout the day. For my display setup, I use the BenQ EL2870U 4K HDR 28-inch monitor. The 4K resolution is fantastic for multitasking, and the HDR makes colors pop. This is mounted on the HUANUO dual monitor stand, which helps keep my desk clutter-free and allows for perfect positioning. Now, as well as having the foundations in play, lighting also plays a crucial role. Yes, for the aesthetics, but also for various different factors like eye strain. If you're going to be spending a lot of time on your desk looking at a screen, you have to make sure that your lighting is taken into account. To ensure the desk is well lit, we're using the BenQ ScreenBar Plus monitor light. This I can attach on the top of my monitor, and it provides an adjustable lighting without any glare on my screen. I've also decided to add the Phillips Hue Play White and Color Ambiance Smart Light Bar Double Pack Base Unit. And the reason I've gone for this is these are two additional light bars that you can either have on either side of a single monitor, or in my case have one on one monitor and have one on the other. And the great thing about this is that this really completes the look and feel that I've been seeking with this desk setup. All of the additional lighting is great, but I feel that this really adds that extra dimension that I've been seeking. And alongside that, with the Govee floor lamp and the Phillips Hue light strip, I can control them all using the Echo Show 5 second generation, simply by calling Alexa and telling it to turn off all the lights in one go. Now, when it comes to sound and audio, I do still have the SteelSeries Arctic Pro wireless headset, which offers amazing comfort and quality that I use during my meetings and that I use whilst I'm gaming as well at the same time. But in addition to this desk setup, I do have the Edifier QR65 for crystal clear audio, and these speakers deliver a rich sound and a deep bass for private listening. Whether you're a working professional or a content creator, having a solid microphone is key. And as for myself, I'm still using the Blue Yeti USB microphone, but I've now mounted that onto the Aokeo microphone arm for better positioning. This is much more practical than my previous microphone arm, and this gives me a lot more flexibility on where I want to direct my microphone to record from. Still on the topic of video calls and streaming, I personally rely on the Insta360 Link 2 4K webcam. And the reason I truly like this is because it has an AI tracking functionality, so wherever I move around in a room, the webcam will follow my movements. It also has HDR and an incredible sensor for crystal clear video. Now, no productivity setup is complete without a great keyboard and mouse. I'm now using the Keychron V3 Max wireless custom knob mechanical keyboard with Gateron Jupiter Brown switches. And the great thing is that it's fully programmable. Initially, I did have the K2 keyboard, and I decided to go for a little bit of a change for this keyboard that is now a bit more wider. It has a satisfying tactile feel and connects seamlessly to all my devices. For the mouse, I decided to make a slight upgrade on that as well and go for the Logitech MX Master 3S. That is my go-to mouse. And initially I was using the 2S, but the reason I made the upgrade was for various different reasons. One of them being the fact that the 3S comes with a USB connector. And the reason for me that is great is because there's been times, for example, when I'm making upgrades to my PC and I need to connect my mouse to it, but because the 2S doesn't have a USB-C connector or a USB connector, I've had to sort of navigate my way through some of the configurations by using the tab button on my keyboard. Now, cable management is always going to be a very important topic when it comes to your desk setup, so I still use various different cable tidies and cable sleeves to keep everything neat and tidy. But alongside this, one change that I have made when it comes to managing my peripherals is having the Ugreen USB 3.0 switch, which lets me share peripherals between multiple devices with one click. So in my case, I'm sharing these devices between my PC build and my work laptop. And I made a change from the previous one I had before because this new one here has slots for USB, but also has slots for USB-C, which my old one did not have. Another change I've made is swapping out my wireless charging device. So in this case, I'm now rocking with the Samsung 15-watt Duo super fast wireless charging pad. And the reason I've gone with that is I now have a Samsung Ultra watch, and the previous wireless charging device that I had wouldn't actually charge the watch at all. Whereas with this one, I can charge my phone, my watch, and even my earbuds at the same time, managing to get to full charge very, very quickly. And look, if certain things work, you might as well still keep them. And in my case, when it comes to storage, I'm still using two Alex Ikea drawer units, which holds all of my accessories and keeps my desk clutter-free. And of course, for maximum comfort, I'm still rocking the legendary Herman Miller chair, which is one of the best ergonomic chairs you can get out in the market right now. And to perform my day-to-day work, video editing, and used for creating my animations is my PC build, containing a few minor upgrades such as the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4080 Super Gaming graphics card and the AMD Ryzen 9 7950X processor, the Corsair Vengeance RGB DDR5 64GB RAM, and the NZXT Kraken Elite 360 water cooler, and I've customized that by adding my own GIF of Eren from the popular anime Attack on Titan. And that's all the items for my ultimate productivity desk setup. Hopefully you've enjoyed that, and if there's any standout items that you see here that interest you, do leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. And if you do want some in-depth videos regarding any of the items you've seen as well, happy to do that too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon.